Welcome to part 3 of our Amawaterways Amadara Mekong River Cruise. In this episode we find out who is the king or queen of the trishaws, we try the smelliest fruit on the planet, we find out more about village life in Vietnam, and our nighttime entertainment was very unexpected. So without further ado, let's head straight to the trishaws.
Because I had a guy who was really quite whizzy, and I thought, oh my god, we're starting overtaking people, and it was quite raxy. I was sat there thinking, oh my gosh, and the next thing I knew, I could see Paul in the distance.
It was quite rickety. You said it was quite rackety.
Rickety.
Yeah. It basically, Carole had the Vietnamese equivalent to Chris Oy.
I did.
We're beating you! I don't beat Paul at much, so just to savour the moment, here's my victorious ride from a different angle. We're beating you!
Oh my god, I'm catching the Paul, this is good. Because we have lots of fun, like little, we're quite competitive with different sorts of things, aren't we? Thought, oh my god.
No, we're not.
So I thought if I can get past him and just wave, that'd be just awesome.
I thought you were giving him like trying to drop him a tip to get past with.
So anyway, we were getting closer and closer, then we went past, and it was just such a victorious feeling for me.
It's fair to say my cyclist driver didn't respond.
No, he didn't.
He just kept the same pace up, and I think I was the last but one to get there.
You were. Well, we overtook two. We overtook another gentleman and you.
The trishaw ride was so much fun, apart from me losing to Carole obviously. It really gave us a flavour of Vietnamese life from a unique perspective, as you can see here.
Thank you. Thank you. I beat you.
I didn't realise it was a race.
Thank you.
So then we arrived at the Ratton Workshops, and again, the feeding in of the...
It's like grass.
Yeah.
It's like they had all these bales of grass all waddled up together, and they're feeding individual pieces of grass into a machine that weaves it into a carpet. And you know, you see him making it, you see the finished product. They're this lovely little lad there, I don't know how old he was, 9 or 10 or whatever, and his job was, he was dyeing the grass.
He was dyeing it red for this particular
ready
time.
for obviously this particular carpet was going to have red pieces woven
and they're the
into
most
it.
gorgeous smile, as you can
Yeah.
see here. The Vietnamese people are just lovely, aren't they? Just so lovely. So that was interesting to see. And then it was time to get back on the tender and go to Evergreen Island.
Walking to the tender via the back streets of the village provided some very interesting sights too.
That's a tiddler, isn't it?
Thank you.
So our tender then took us to Evergreen Island, and that was just another great experience. Walking around the local village, seeing there was a lot of Vietnamese men sat there from the village, obviously, talking really quite loud and quite aggressively to each other. Young explained it was all about there's a lot of fighting cocks, isn't there, on the village, and they just lost. One cock hadn't performed as it should have, and they'd lost the equivalent of $12 US.
Carole saying that one of their cocks didn't perform. It's really hard not to put a joke in there, but I wouldn't. Saw a couple of farms where there's cows and stuff. There was okra being grown, which is called ladies' fingers, all these different fruits and veggies.
Apply for the job.
Hello. Xin chào.
Hammock Cafe Shop. This is normally the men they would hang out. Normally they go to the farm to work in the morning for about 10-15 minutes. And the men they all gather here lying on the hammock, chit chat for the rest of the day. They go for lunch and they go back here for the hammock again, and then they may go back to the garden for another 5-10 minutes. That's a hard life.
And then the highlight of the stop is we went to this Vietnamese family's house, and it was the house of a man called Mr. Nam. And Mr. Nam is 76 years of age, and he was telling us a story through Young, because his English wasn't great. So Young was asking him questions, and he was telling us a story about his life. And he actually fought in the Vietnam War, and he got shot in the Vietnam War, and he showed us the bullet wound in his leg. And he got quite emotional about it, because it was just awful, barbaric time. And like we said earlier, 20 years that went on for. The thing that he wanted to get across was that now, regardless of him being shot, and regardless of, you know, he lost friends and family in the war, we need to all now be friends. And he said that we are friends. You had to go up like this concrete ramp to go into his house, and he said, you know, he was really pleased to go in there. And me and Carole was the first two to go up, and Carole walked past and he smiled at you, didn't he?
Yeah, he
And then when I went there, he saluted me, and then he kissed me on both cheeks.
It did. Just such a lovely, and obviously we've seen all the family. His wife was there in the kitchen, and his grandkids. Now he's got one daughter, isn't it? He's really with the family promoting education. Vietnamese culture now is promoting education for all their community, aren't they? Thung and Jung have talked about that a lot. And one of his daughters has gone to university now. She's now working in a bank, isn't she? Yeah. In one of the cities. And she's got three that we've seen, grandchildren. They were just all around, just smiling at us and waving. And it was just such a humbling experience.
You're coming with us?
I mean, they have got next to nothing, but they would give it to you if you asked for it. And it's just
they've got nothing, but they've got the biggest hearts, haven't they?
It's wonderful. You're getting emotional.
I am getting emotional because it was just so lovely to see him. Yeah. Well, just everything.
Well, what a fabulous excursion, Paul, isn't it?
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
I mean, it's a shame the weather hasn't perked up a bit because it's only about 147 degrees. But absolutely fascinating. So if you're coming on Amawaterways, make sure you join in with the excursions because we've seen so much in such a short space of time, haven't we? Yeah.
Absolutely fascinating.
I mean, it's not quite, well, I'd say it's about 11:45.
Yeah.
And this is our second excursion of the day.
It is.
So,
exploring Evergreen Island.
With our excursion to Evergreen Island over, we hopped back on the tender and headed for the ship.
So we're back on board after another fantastic, well, 2 excursions this morning, isn't it, Paulie?
2 excursions.
With Jung, and we've just said goodbye to Jung because obviously when we leave after lunch, we're heading to Cambodia. So obviously all the Vietnamese guides that have been with us for the last 3 days are getting off. Have we been on 3 days already? No. 2 days. 2.5. It's going so quick. It's so busy. It's lots going on, and if you don't want to miss out, it is up. It's quite a military procession, isn't it? Really? Not procession. Procedure.
Yes. So.
But fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
No excursion this afternoon, but yesterday there was morning and afternoon. It's a sad goodbye to the Vietnamese guides. And then obviously we'll meet our Cambodian guides tomorrow, ready for the Cambodian excursions.
When we get to Phnom Penh.
And who knows what else might arrive tomorrow.
Well, yes, oh yes, good news. We had an email saying that they found our suitcase in Bangkok. We were so relieved. It's like, oh my God, very emotional, isn't it, Paulie?
But as you can see from my face, we still haven't got it because that's where my razor is.
No, but we're a step closer, and well, we're just so glad when they found it. Tung has been so helpful on board here. We've just got to sign a form to give them permission for Amawaterways to pick it up. It's currently being flown from Bangkok to Phnom Penh, and Amawaterways is going to pick it up for us. So until we see it, I won't actually believe it.
Till that razor's on my
that's
face.
Such good news. So so watch this space. Anyway, time for a bit of lunch, Paulie. Because our cabin's right at the back. It's a long walk, isn't it, to the dining room, Paulie?
Yeah, it is miles.
Oh, we just follow the yellow brick road.
Let me do it for you. Hi, Carole.
Hello. Hi, it's Carole.
So what's it?
Lovely mate to
Of course,
do.
I've always got questions.
Yes.
So that's pork.
Yeah, pork belly, crispy pork belly.
And what's in the
In the banh mi, there's a pork as well, pork pate, pickle, cucumber, and then, I mean vegetable pickle, and then also the pork floss and some how to say, mayonnaise, eggs with lemon sauce in it.
Oh,
Very
nice.
tasty, yeah.
And there looks like some cheese fingers.
Yes, this is the breaded Gouda cheese finger, you're right.
And seafood.
Seafood in the
ginger.
garlic gold sauce, ginger, tasty, yeah.
Very good,
Yes,
very good
please.
choice.
I can
Yeah.
have all of those, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And I've gone for the sandwich of the day, the banh mi, which, if you can see, is like pork pate, and the roll's hot and looks amazing. Paul's gone for the pork belly, so which looks delicious too. So it looks like a spicy satay type sauce, Paulie. He looks happy. He looks happy.
Okay, if they enjoy.
Yeah, lovely. That's a lovely knot. I can't really get to the sandwich yet.
That sandwich is as big as your head.
Really tasty, really tasty.
After a relaxing afternoon, we headed up to the sun deck to try some exotic fruits.
So Paulie's going to try the king of the fruit, the durian. Go for it.
No, you need smelly vision for this. That smells really bad.
Not this one. Very good. No?
It's like eating sweet feet.
Sweet feet.
It is.
This is great who we've got to know.
It is an acquired taste.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I encourage you to try because this is one of the better stages of it.
Yeah.
It's not too ripe. All right, your turn.
Oh my god.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Trust me.
Actually, that's got quite a nutty taste.
A little bit, yes.
I quite like that.
It's actually not. A durian candy is not too bad. Not too bad. Slowly, okay? Slowly. I mean, slowly if it's your first time.
Will it? What happens?
No,
Will I explode?
No,
or-
this is like him. He didn't like it. No, you won't. You won't.
Will I explode?
Will I have projectile vomiting
No,
from both ends? No.
No.
It isn't, you know, for years we've been travelling to Thailand, and this is our first time in Vietnam, and we've always seen this and we've never tried it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't mind it at all. So there you are, the king of the fruit.
We enjoyed another sunset before getting ready for dinner. Dinner would be followed by what turned out to be the most bizarre music quiz we've ever done.
So it's 7 PM and we're back in the Mekong restaurant, and look at the delights tonight. There's so much good things, isn't there, Paulie?
It's been fabulous.
The food is exceptional. And look at this lovely bread. Hold it up, Paulie. We just love... The touches on the ship are pretty special. If you can see, just like the bread basket. How cool is that? Yes. So I think, Paulie, I might go for the crab cake.
And me.
Cauliflower soup.
Don't know.
And swordfish. I do love a bit of swordfish. Hi, Tyann. Let's say hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, we're good. So, we'll have a white wine, please.
White wine, yes.
Just white wine. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes, and sir, would you like
I'd like a beer, please.
one beer?
One beer.
Thank you.
So the crab cake has arrived. Is it nice? Ooh. So I'm going to try the crab cake. And this little jus. That's delicious, isn't it? So our mains have arrived. I've been told that this... Well, Paul's been told that's a lady finger.
Which is okra.
Which is okra, yeah. I've been told this might not be a lady finger.
But I think you should try it.
Well, I will. But I'd like to say Ali's with us. Ali's the wellness coach on board. Joined us for dinner, so that's been lovely, talking about all sorts. But so I've got swordfish, and Paul has got lamb shank. You got swordfish too?
Yes, I love swordfish.
So let's tuck in. Go on then, Paulie.
No, you try your special lady finger first.
No.
Wow. I mean, it's...
Mashed potato as well.
Mashed potato?
Yeah. I think it is. Lovely.
Perfect.
Try your special red lady finger.
No. I've got blue sticky rice, look. So I'm not sure. That's really good.
Okay.
So
Your ice cream smells lovely.
we've got mango ice cream, and Ali's got mango ice cream.
I love mango ice cream so much.
Yes, it looks awesome. And Paulie's got his healthy cheese plate.
It's got fruit. It's got celery. It's got cheese.
Ooh. The mango on this ship is just the most amazing thing. It's just sweet and just awesome. And this ice cream is just like, you just can't get this in the UK. It's just absolutely amazing.
I love the mango here. It also has the real mango in the ice cream, and I love it.
So this is how you eat a cheese and cracker.
Look at the size of Paul's grape.
Not as big as they were the other day. So obviously the cream's working.
Right then, so after a fantastic dinner, we headed to the Saigon Lounge. Saigon Lounge.
Saigon. We have to spot now the person who's had a wine.
I have had a few glasses of wine. It's been lovely. And we joined in with the music quiz. Now, this was no ordinary music quiz, was it?
We've done some music quizzes, but nothing was like this.
Yeah.
There wasn't only questions, very difficult questions as well, naming the year, and then all of a sudden it's what film did this song come from, name the year, and then you had to get up and dance to various different dances, and then the pièce de résistance was one of the team members had to get up and sing. And fair play, there must have been 10 plus teams took part in the quiz, and only 2 teams didn't get up and sing. the circumstances, you know, with dance skills, singing skills, having to know all these questions, our hopes weren't very high. No 80s questions at all. And I'm pleased to announce that we did finish in the top 10, didn't we?
We did.
Where did we finish, honey?
You say, Paulie.
Whoop, whoop, we were the champions, my friend.
Yes, it was Paulie, really, obviously, as always with all the quizzes, nothing to do with me, or Tom and Jane who joined us. Oh, lovely. But yes, look at that. So we got 85, so we're the winners. And you know what the prize was?
A free cruise.
No.
Oh my God.
No,
it wasn't a free cruise,
it was a free bottle of wine, Sauvignon Blanc, which is worth about $25 on here. So that's cool. So that's my prize. Paulie did all the hard work, and I've got the prize. Yeah. So that was a great end of the day, wasn't it? What a fantastic day. Everyone on here is just so much fun. Anyway, we've got to get to sleep because the alarm's on for 6:30 again, because tomorrow we get to Phnom Penh, and we've got 2 excursions again. Good night, Paulie. So we will see you bright and early in the morning.
I say bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but it'll be blurry-eyed and me tails probably fell off.
See you in the morning.
Good night.
The alarm went off in time to watch a beautiful sunrise as we sailed into Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh is the capital and most populated city in Cambodia. It's been the capital after replacing Udon in 1866 and is known as the Pearl of Asia. The population of Phnom Penh is 2.3 million. Cambodia's entire population is 17 million.
Good morning.
Morning all, morning.
So I don't know if you can hear quite a bit of vibration at the moment. Our cabin is right at the back of the ship, and we've sailed into Phnom Penh this morning, and you do feel a little bit of vibration, but it's been very soothing, hasn't it, Paulie? It's not been annoying at all.
For your nighttime sailing, there is a little sort of hum of the engines. It's only when it's manoeuvring, which it might be worth turning around the camera around now,
because we're just about to go side by side with another ship. Oh, morning! Look how close it is. But look, there's a woman at the... See, this is how close we are. There's a woman, can you see her? She's looking and thinking, oh my God, we've got new neighbours. So that is the thing about river cruising, and I'll put a link in here about things you need to know about river cruising, because when we did it, it's very different from ocean cruising, so make sure you check out this video too, because there are differences, aren't there,
most definitely are.
So we're in Phnom Penh, we're up again early, it's 6:30 in the morning, we've got to get breakfast, and we've got to get to the Saigon Lounge because immigration, we've got to do face-to-face with the immigration for our visas for Cambodia today. So let's go, Paulie.
Let's go.
The breakfast selection's really good, but today we're just having some toast.
No, I'm having fried eggs. I've got to go and get them in a minute.
Oh. But I've picked up the Vegemite here. It looks very, very different from Marmite. I've had it in breads, haven't I, before, as in but I've never had it on toast. So Paulie's back with his fried eggs. So I love Marmite at home. This looks very different. Not bad. It's more earthy than Marmite, if you know what I mean.
Actually trying to insert the words in. She just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich.
It's not bad, actually. It's not Marmite, but it'll do. So lots of pastries on board, aren't there, Paulie?
I hadn't noticed until you said.
Paul's addicted to the pan au chocolat.
Chocolats, they're fabulous.
That's like a vinegar troll. And that's either raisins
or rabbit's droppings.
Or chocolate.
not raisins, is it?
It's a chocolate twist.
After a very simple immigration procedure, it was time to meet our new Cambodian guides.
One more time, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Excellent. All right. So family together with us for almost 1 week from now until Siem Reap. We have a local expert. They know the reason at the back of their hand, and also they are very good not only at their knowledge but also good sense of humor. They're going to show you the beautiful country. Please welcome our new Cambodian guide team. Someone for the orange family. Bunta for the yellow family. Adam for the blue family. Last but not least, Tech for the green family. Alright, so this morning we are going to visit the Royal Palace, and then we also have 2 options, the National Museum or the market. In the afternoon, we go back to your original colors with your guide, and then in the afternoon is quite emotional experience, excursion. And that's the reason why, in order to show respect to those people who lost their life during Pol Pot Khmer's regime, we do not play music on departure as usual. Alright, so this morning I'm pleased to invite the blue family to go first. Blue family, please.
So, because the ships are docked side by side, we get to see another ship, and look there, look at that pool. So this is the APT cruise ship, isn't it, Paul? Is it something Serenity?
Yes.
So we go over and we go up and off the other side.
We're going to go see somebody else's ship.
I know. It's nice to be nosy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry? Yeah. Good morning. Oh, yeah.
You're going to get them today, your bag?
Well, hopefully, Young's, we've sent off the letter of authorization, so hopefully, when we get back,
Oh, what a
I think
surprise.
I'm going to cry if I see it.
Yeah, either way. Either way, you're going to cry.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome Cambodia.
Good morning.
Welcome Cambodia.
Thank you.
Welcome Cambodia. Good morning.
Good morning. So today we're the orange family instead of the yellow family. But we don't mind. As long as we're part of one family, that's cool. So here we go. So we're like the naughty kids, aren't we, at the back of the bus, Paulie?
Yes. Swear and smoke and
No, we're not.
stick chewing gum to the back of the seats.
Troublemakers in the back.
Yeah.
Always.
Join us in the next episode where our Cambodian excursions begin, including one of the most harrowing tours we've ever done, the S21 prison and the killing fields. For more river cruise information, watch one of these videos next.